Hello and Hive. Coming up on the show, there's a new Save Your Seeds segment. We're rolling back the topical foreskin to reveal bugger all. There's an early 70s jumble sale at the Village Hall with squash, digestives and a funny smell in the air. Don't press that button with Pikel Atta. And there's more than you can measure with your archaic instruments and your tennis ball brain. There are numbers, letters, mystical symbols, and impenetrable prose. And all you can think competition? Chips, dips, and read my lips when I say, I'm happier than you are. Or am I? We'll find out later on the shob. On that shob. What's the theme today? Well, today it's themes. So here's one. Dum da da dum da dum dee dee dum pom pa pa pom pom pom. Do you recognise it? That's right, it's the Norman Fostex show, remember? The opening shot was always in Norman's backyard, and if you relax a bit more, maybe you can replay it in your mind's eye. The camera zooming in on Norman, face down on a filthy old mattress. He looks like he might be... Hang on. Wait a minute, he's rolling over. The camera zooms in on his hairless chest, and written in biro it says, Welcome to the showm. Go. As you can't see, I'm wearing the latest Fugwodge t-shirt. It's plain blue with a capital H on it. The H stands for high, and the blue represents the sky. I think it's a fairly neutral message, and hopefully it shouldn't offend any of these people that get offended by things. But maybe the fact that I've just mentioned those kind of people will offend them. Oh no! What a bloody pickle, eh?
This is Lenid Nimbor, also known as Mr. Sporple, and I listen to Fugwodge every so often.
Bob Scorsese was going to produce this, but he got spooked. It was going to be a gritty cop show with yours truly playing the sad clown. Bob was psyched, jacked, spiked, eyes out on stalks, head spinning, standing on the tips of his winkle pickers and wrinkling his old purple nose. That was before he read the script. He flipped. His silver wig hit the roof and he did a 360, wiggled his eyebrows, did a 180 and left. Boyd Orventhal is a reasonably successful financial advisor and deputy editor of At Odds magazine. He's self-published over 3 books, one with a red cover and a T on it, a green one with a F on it, and a lilac one with a Ch on it. I bought a copy of the green one with a F on it recently and was surprised to find that it was blank on every page. Later, under the UV lights of the Great Hall, I realised it was handwritten in invisible ink. Boyd, welcome to the show, or words to that effect.
Well, it's certainly great to be here. Or should I say, I'm quite uncertain to say the least. First of all, I'd like to talk about my new book.
We'll get into that later, but first I'd just like to...
It's got an orange cover with a question mark on it, and it's really very good. Now look, I'm not blowing my own trumpet. I mean, for Christ's sake, I can't even play the damn thing. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that my shit doesn't stink, because it smells absolutely vile. But look, let's just cut the CR1P. This book will change your life.
Okay, let's talk about the book, and then we'll focus on something else.
Look, Matthew, let me be absolutely clear. It's my way or the highway, and I'm here to talk about my orange book.
Okay, and Sam, by the way. So what's the book about?
Well, I haven't decided yet, have I?
Oh,
Let's say it's about aspect ratios, shall we? Yes, I'm warming to that idea. Aspect ratios. What's your favourite aspect ratio?
I'd have to think about that one. Maybe 16:9?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Actually, I know bugger all about aspect ratios. Right, let's say it's about UV lighting.
Oh, great, I know all about that. In fact, I've got UV lighting in my castle.
Really? Oh no, that won't do at all.
What, why not?
I don't know about that either.
What do you know about?
Well, I'm a figment of your imagination, so you tell me.
Gosh, call blimey, governor and such like. Okay. You know about hills.
Yes, I do, and that is precisely what my orange book is about. That's why it has a "huh" on the cover. But what about my early life? Where did I grow up, and what experiences helped shape me?
You grew up on 18th and 7th between the cough droplets and the thick pink syrup.
That's right, I did. Boy, that was a tough neighborhood. I got the ST1FFING kicked out of me every day by the local bully, Pat Sithers. Pat Sithers. Pat Sithers. He's dead now, of course, but back then he was an absolute terror. Although he was only 50 centimeters tall, he was as strong as a small dog. So I went to the local karate dojo, and that changed everything. I still practice now, you know I do.
Wow, what belt are you?
I wear the gold and lilac one with a picture of an apple on it. My hands are mortal enemies. I'm registered as a potential troublemaker down at the floating library.
Well, I'll try not to offend you then, eh?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not very good. I never progressed beyond the forwards roll, really. But my sensei's the real deal. You should see his forwards roll, it's impeccable, and he can do a backwards one too.
How?
I don't know. Well, should we leave it there, Matthew? This is getting a bit stale, and I want to go and ride my new bicycle round the block.
Yes, I've run out of steam too. Maybe, I'll come with you? I want to try out my new scooter. Welcome to the mystical section of the Fugcast. It's a grand new opportunity to transcend all of your minds and become one with the original Godhead, Dogod. So close one eye as tight as you can and keep the other eye wide open and staring at the wall. If you feel like blinking, don't. You must resist the urge to blink. Keep staring at the white wall with your one watery eye, and after several hours, something extraordinary happens. A galleon emerges from the wall, propelled by 1,000 dogmen heaving oars, and standing at the helm with arms aloft is the one original god, Simon Dogod, the dog god.
Wake up!
He squeaks.
Wake up, or Vaxivilles!
But my name's Simon, not Orvaxivilles.
Wake up, wake up!
And now suddenly you remember who you really are. You're not a middle-aged man staring at a wall, communing with a miniature god. You're Orvaxivilles, a middle-aged male manager from Manchester. And get this, it was just a dream. Wake up, Orvaxivilles. It's your secretary, Jasminian Waterhouse, and she's shaking you violently. What, waff, gone off, you splusper. Can I borrow some bitcoins? Oh, yeah, sure, just give me a second.
Soppy stories.
My wives and I are on our way to the village ball. This year it's fancy dress, and I'm wearing my Peter costume, complete with jewelled sceptre and purple beak. Both wives are dressed as Wes Lynham from All Your Friends' Friends. Outside the village hall we bump into Pat Kane and his 3 sons. They've obviously come as the 4 wise men, complete with crash helmets, capes and jewelled sceptres.
Hi, Peter,
says Pat, doffing his helmet and grovelling. Hi Pat, it's me, Malt.
Oh, very good costume, Malt. I thought you really were him. And who are these strapping young men?
Have you not met my sons? I lie. This is Rogbor and this is Tomry.
Hi, chaps, maybe you'd like to come round for a play date with my boys sometime.
I still don't know why I lied, and I'm not sure why my wives played along. But now they've become close friends with Pat's sons, and they're round his place all the time, which is great for me. Gives me time to work on my new novel. The working title is Ham of Malt. It's about a handsome elderly gentleman whose wives pretend to be 18-year-old boys and ultimately end up leaving him to live with Pat Kane and his 3 sons.
Fugkast.
65359789613278511 7896132 Well, that's all we've got time for today. Do take care, and remember...